Now we've got 167. John moving right up. Chris Belducci, 34-0, undefeated this year, 20 pins. He's a senior. Out of Section 1, his opponent, John Welch, out of Section 5, Canandaigua, 36-0. So John Welch, he spells his name Jon, by the way, will be against Chris Belducci, who last year lost to Adam Mariano and decided he wanted nothing to do with him this year, so he dropped to 167.
Right, when the viewers see Adam Mariano in the next bout, they'll understand why.
Well, right now, Belducci, out of Irvington High School in Irvington, New York, Section 1, is working on John Welch from Canandaigua, both seniors. And Welch was 5th last year here in the state championships. (3-1) is the score they have over there, and there is no score on the scoreboard, so they're going to have to change that. Yep. There is no score. The ankle pick by Welch.
Can't get control with that overhook that he has with that ankle pick.
101 left. There is no score. John Welch in the purple.
Well, the wrestling has definitely changed a little bit to the upper body, and just as John Welch throws a headlock out of bounds,
yeah,
we're going to see more and more of that upper body, either ducks or throws. Occasional single or double leg. But it does change style of wrestling when you get up in the upper weights.
Well, they got 38 seconds left, period 1. No score yet. High crotch by Welch doesn't work. I think they're still feeling each other out. Very similar to the 55-pound match. You know, the littler guys, the lighter weights, seem to go right after it earlier.
Yeah, it seems like they're a little quicker starters. I don't know why, but I don't know. We still have a couple matches to go. I think we'll get some quick starts. At least quicker.
There's the upper body you talked about as they both, a little body lock, but 6 seconds left to go. They go out of bounds. You shouldn't see any scoring this period.
These guys are just too big for the mat. Take one step and throw and you're out of bounds.
That's how it ends. 0-0 in the first period. Chris Belducci, Section 1. John Welch, Section 5.
John Welch with some type of protection for his elbow.
As we said, if that's your only problem by the time you get here, because it's really rugged, and as you go through your sections and then you get in here, it's just black eyes and abrasions are very commonplace. Right now,
Belducci's got that arm tied up pretty good.
The one with the pad on.
He's going for that tilt. He doesn't have any points yet, but he's very close. Very, very close.
Now he's going to get some, I think. Well, they counted 2. He got 2 points.
He did get 2 points.
So
controversial as far as Section 5 fans are concerned. Wasn't a pretty 2, but it was 2. He was kind of rocking.
Yeah, had that 2-on-1 tight waist and just rocked him over for a 2 count.
That's the advantage of that 2-on-1. You really don't get in a lot of trouble if you work your position. We may see it again. He's going to get out to the side and elevate with his leg.
He kicks through with that leg.
See, and you come up this way, and you're really not in too bad a shape still. But you could
probably going to give up 1.
Right now, he shouldn't lose any points.
He should get 1. No, nothing.
Yeah, Belducci still had his arms locked behind his back. Judgment call, but seemed to be the right call.
So now Welch knows what he's going to do. He's going to 2-on-1 him. He's going to kick through with his leg and control his leg and try to tilt him. So now he's got to think. It's been the last 2 times in a row. What do I do to counter this?
That's right. He's got to get up in a hurry and get hand control. But he sits right in. That's the Belducci's advantage.
Right. He goes right for the 2-on-1.
Step out to the side, elevate again.
Yep, and tilt.
And I think he's going to get 2 again this time.
Yep.
And he very close to being pinned. I think he stopped there to observe what was going on and almost pinned himself.
He's got a deuce, so that's 4-0. And you can tell Belducci has wrestled someplace else in the international rules.
That's right. It's definitely international flavor. He's going to work that 2-on-1 out to the. Well, keep going to the well until it's dried up.
Because you said he's really not in a lot of trouble as he kicks the leg out.
No, as long as he's got that elevator, and he's doing a fine job. And if he gets in trouble, he just pulls one way or another with the elbow. He picks up another 2 points.
Yep.
Breaks the hold and goes back to it again.
6 points, same move, 19 seconds left in the second period. It's really a very effective move.
And I'm surprised that we haven't seen a lot of that up till now.
Oh, there he goes, he's got it again.
It's so easy to teach your wrestlers that.
Well, he picked up 6 points on the same move, so Chris Belducci out of Section 1, Irvington High School, is 2 minutes away from a state championship. But now John Welch is going to put the action up a notch. He really goes for the crotch, high crotch. Really now they
step in. He's got a body lock. I think we may see a headlock from this position.
7-0 now for Belducci, virtue of those 6 points, then the one uncontested escape.
Tries to set up a fireman's but gets caught with his arm back.
125. Belducci on his knees. Okay. Clock continuing to roll along here as they're going to go out of bounds. 1:08 left.
Right.
And his coaches tell Chris Belducci they do not like him down on his knees. In fact, they told him not to tie up with him, I believe. He shoots, he's got a 1 on Welch. Scoops with the leg.
Scoops with the leg. He's not in too bad a position. He's not going to score any points, Dale, but he's not in too bad a position right where he is.
Taking the clock down a couple of ticks, too.
Taking it down a couple notches, and I think he's going to get a stalemate, which will bring him out of this position within a couple seconds here.
Because even if Welch reversed him, he's in no back problem, so it would be 7-2. So
that's right.
You know,
as far as I know, there's no 7-point moves.
John Welch, undefeated, as is Belducci this year. One of them is not going to make it, and at this point you'd have to go along with Belducci, as Welch has not been able to score a point. There's only 7 seconds left, 17, check that, and 7-point lead. So Belducci, who by virtue of facing Adam Mariano has decided to go to 167, has probably figured his way into a state championship, and he has. 7-0. Belducci out of Section 1, 167-pound state champ.
Very workmanlike effort there. Had his 6 points in the second period. Just too much for John Welch to come back.